There are forces out there, Lyra, that you can't begin to understand.
Hi,
Hey,
how
what's up?
are you?
You good?
Great? Great, I'm great. James, what did you learn, or what did you like the most, and what did you learn from playing Lord Asriel?
Oh, what do I like the most? I'd say his uncompromising nature, his ruthlessness, and his ego. Getting to play somebody who is right. He's trying to do a good thing, but he's got a massive ego. It's kind of fun. What did I learn the most? Don't mess with Daphne Keane.
Oh, great, I love it. So, Helen McCrory did the voice of Sir Maria, Ariel's Daemon. How it was work with her?
We never got to work with each other on this one. She was always doing the vocal work separately, but I knew she was going to be doing the voice of Stella Maria, and in actual fact, I asked if we could get her. I didn't think we would because she's an expensive actor and she was a fantastic actor. But I thought maybe she would be out of our price bracket. But they asked her and they got her, and I was so delighted that she was able to do it. We worked together in person years ago, and she was actually quite inspirational to me in some of the advice she gave me when I was working with her, just for that couple of days. But she was an amazing performer, an amazing lady.
What can we expect about this new and final season?
It's quite an extreme season. There's a lot of questions to answer, pretty profound and massive questions to answer, so the answers have to be equally profound and satisfyingly massive, and I think we do deliver on that. There's a lot of conflict, there's a lot of war, there's a lot of new worlds, and I think there's a lot of spectacle, but underpinning it all, there's a lot of emotional connection between the characters. And even for characters who never get to spend any time with each other, myself and Daphne's character, Lyra, we never get to reunite. And yet the way we feel about each other, but good or bad, really drives us. And so it's an emotionally driven, epic and spectacular season 3.
Amir, what you have learned during these years of working with James and Daphne?
I see. Well, I don't actually have any scenes with James, so I would spend a lot of time with him. He's a lovely guy. Of course, I'm here with him today. And Daphne's great. She's an amazing actress, and I'm blessed to have worked with her.
Great, and you are excited about this final season?
Yeah. It's been a long time coming. You know, everyone's put so much into it, and we spent months filming, and a lot of prep that went into it. The cast, the crew, everyone's put so much into it, and I'm happy we're able to share it with everyone.
This is an amazing show. Will's journey is a very difficult one. Your personal, your character. And the beginning, he's missing his dad, looking out for his mom. Yeah. Then he goes from one world to other. What did it mean for you to walk this path with this character?
Yeah, well, I'm just so lucky to have been able to be a part of this. You know, it's such a big world, and you know, we have. Anytime you're doing something that's based off a book and you're playing something that's kind of already been portrayed, you always want to do it justice, and you want to make sure the fans get what they want as well, and I just hope that I've done that.
Yeah, now I know. And if you had to resume in one sentence or phrase your total experience doing this show, what happened?
Crazy.
This is one word.
Yeah.
So guys, tell me one experience that you can share with our audience producing this show through these years.
I don't know. It's a good question. I'm trying to think.
I would say that the experience of watching Daphne and Amir grow up was a pretty profound one. You know, we started and they have followed the journey of Lyra and Will and Philip Pullman's novels. You know, they start off as kind of, you know, Lyra starts off liking to get dirty on a roof and running around the rooftops and stealing things from the kitchen, and she ends up having saved the world, and she does it because she wants to do the right thing. And I think that watching that story be told in front and behind the camera, as we've seen those kids grow up, has been a really moving and inspiring experience.
Great.
I think if there's one experience that I could sum up as being one of the most exciting and most kind of I guess, kind of profound learning experiences you can have on making TV is watching Ruth Wilson kind of connect the dots on a character, very complicated character, very dark character, making it her own and bringing her kind of technical brilliance and boldness that she did, which informed our kind of next steps and the scripts and the show and where we're going with her. I think she, as an actor, did something kind of almost, something I don't think I'll ever see again. A level of kind of technical brilliance and a level of passion that kind of united us all in the storytelling and the ambition of the show.
So the last question is, as a producers and as viewers or an audience, you think this is the best time in the history to make TV shows?
I think it is an amazing time to make TV shows. I wanted to make his start materials from the minute I first read Northern Lights, and had to wait for a long time before the rights could become available. I often think in these kind of projects that timing is everything. I think that television finally caught up with film, and it enabled us to make a show like this. I really think that Game of Thrones kicked a door open for many to follow, and there'll be many imitators of Game of Thrones. I think his dark material stands so uniquely and idiosyncratically on its own. And we were able to follow but not be led, and that was really lucky for us, I think.
Right, I know.
Yeah, it's at the moment we're lucky to be working with some of the most gifted people across television who are funded and resourced in a way that they never were before. Sorry, we have to go.
We have to go to the panel of his own materials.
And do the panel. Bye.
See you there.
Try not to die.
Hola guys, I hope you guys enjoy the series. Season 3 coming 5th of December to HBO and HBO Max. I hope you enjoy it.
People, please watch season 3 of his Dark Materials, The Amber Spyglass.
James McAvoy, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I'll be there.